What's up guys, Swift here. Today I want to talk about why another trade down makes sense. I want to talk quickly about a misconception I hear a lot of Bears fans and national media guys talking about. The basic theory is that the Bears need blue chip talent, and if they trade down, they will miss out on a top tier player. The problem with that theory is, I believe there are only 2 to 3 true blue chip players in this entire draft. Setting at pick number 9, we already acquired our blue chip talent with DJ Moore, so unless Jalen Carter falls to us, we are picking in a position where the talent on the board is very even for the next 15 or 20 picks. So moving back a couple spots doesn't really change the level of talent we can acquire with our first pick. It's even possible we can trade back and get the same guy we would have taken at number 9. There seems to be a misconception that taking a guy at number 9 means he will be a better player than whoever we would get at 12 or 16 or wherever we trade back to. To me, after Jalen Carter, Tyree Wilson, and Will Anderson, the board falls off. The talent between players picked number 8 and number 18 is not very different. This is why so many mock drafts out there differentiate so much after the first 10 picks. The talent is just too similar, and it's hard to sort out the talent for most of the first round and early second round. I guarantee some of these guys who are going top 15 in mock drafts are going to fall to the second round. In every year's draft, it's different. Sometimes the top end talent goes 12 to 15 players deep. This year, the top 10 is very shallow, but the second tier talent, guys who are just short of being blue chippers, but should be day one starters and have tons of potential, this class is very deep in those kind of players. This is also the biggest reason I want to trade down, not just because we can get a similar player, but also because, like I said, the talent is 40 to 50 players deep at least. Meaning if we can get another pick in that second round area by trading down, it's another potential day one starter, or at least a guy with the potential to be a long-term starter or building block. This is more important than any player we can get at number 9 except Jalen Carter. I know people are down on Jalen right now, but he is a blue chip talent, period. Whether we take a player at number 9 or trade down, I believe we come away with a very talented day one starter. To me, it comes down to whether or not other teams are interested in moving up and make offers. Like I said, the talent is very similar, so most teams won't be looking to trade up. However, if a certain player that a team really likes is on the board, it's a realistic possibility. To me, I think the best chance of it happening is if Will Levis or Anthony Richardson are still on the board and a team wants to come up to draft them. It's also possible a team trades up for a cornerback or an offensive tackle. The last scenario is if Jalen Carter is still on the board. I would draft him, but a team like the Steelers could definitely be interested in moving up and would overpay. I'd tell the Steelers, we're about to take Carter. Give us picks 17 and 32 if you want him. That is where we could potentially get some leverage if a guy like Jalen Carter falls. Sure, I want him on the team and would be super happy about it. However, other teams know the Eagles would most likely grab him at 10. So if Poles isn't 100% comfortable and another team wants Jalen Carter, they can move up and take him at number 9. There are only a couple of players that if they're still on the board at number 9, I think they could generate some trade interest. If that happens, I'm all for it. I just wanted to make my point about the strength of this draft class and how we could end up getting a better player or even the same guy we would take at number 9 by trading down and acquiring additional assets. I have a couple other videos in the works, including one coming tonight on potential 3-tech options in the draft. Stay tuned. Please remember to hit that like button for me. And until next time, bear down.